What's going on YouTube? It's me, Austin, here just for Fan Productions. Now, for those of you who do not know, NS has announced that they're going to be implementing some aspects of precision schedule railroading. And because of that, I'm going to show you what is going on with NS that I thought that would be worth sharing. So, NS-9 has published two updates. One that was published on December 22nd, and December 22nd, which was yesterday. More storage. NS continues to place more locomotive storage as it implements precision schedule railroading operating practices. Currently, over 400 units are stored with more to come. See the roster page here. NS-9, or excuse me, -AW 8408, which is an ex-Conrail, SC70s 2565, 2554, 2563, 2547, 2506, and SC70M-2 2684 are some of the units that were sorted out to in Pennsylvania on December 18th. Photo credit goes to Mark Lingerfelter. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Now, ironically enough, I was on Norfolk Southern's roster, and it turns out that, ironically enough, some of the recent rebuilds, the SC70 ACUs, which were rebuilt from the the SC80 Max, and let me go to that just to show you. There's about 11 ACUs that are currently sitting in storage, which I don't know why these are sitting in storage, because these are recent rebuilds that first started back in 2016. That was 2 years ago. So I'm not entirely sure why they are going into storage. But so 7231 unit currently stored but still on their active roster. 7239. 7241, 7247, 7252, 7260, 7284, 7302, 7317, 7320, 7328. So currently that equals to around 11 SC70 ACUs are currently sitting in storage right now. As I said, I don't know why they're doing this, because they could really use this power in the main line. And yes, you guys are probably wondering, is NS officially power short? The answer is yes. Because according with someone mentioned on one of the posts on dash9.com that what is it? Let me think of it. NS is so short, it's so power short right now that they can't even keep up with the power they already have, and now they don't have any power whatsoever to power these locals. And NS has promised that there will be no service disruptions. But apparently it happened. So, anyhow. It's also worth noting that there is also 3 AC440C6Ms that are sitting in storage, which were rebuilt from the C4-9 standard cab. Of course, we obviously know that the SC70s have been put into storage, as well as the SC70Ms, which were the least reliable in the entire fleet. And then, wow, so we have 71 SC70M-2 sitting in storage. Alright, well, I think one of the reasons why the M-2s are sitting in storage is probably because the crews don't particularly care for the cabs, and secondly, they have not yet been upgraded to AC traction, as they have DC traction. But if you guys want to check out the roster, I'll have a link in the description down below. But this is not looking too good. Things are not looking too good on NS. And they said that there's going to be more units to come out of the 400 that are currently stored. Now at NS at Junior's back shop, there's about 10 units. There's one XCOMO-AW, as well as some SC60Ms, SC60Is, SC60 standard cabs, as well as the SC70s standard cabs. But anyhow, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. But because of how power short NS is, somebody mentioned that Norfolk Southern currently doesn't have any power to power these coal trains that come out of Lamberts Point. Now, if you don't know what Lamberts Point is, it's basically this large coal facility NS has. They use it for taking coal in and out, as well as coal exports. But I imagine at some point NS will figure. I imagine that they'll come up with something to fix the power shortage. But for right now, it is not looking too good whatsoever. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I just haven't had time to get around to it. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I missed. Sorry. So I already mentioned about the SC70M-2s. I mentioned about the SC60Is and the SC60Ms, excuse me. And, anyways, I thought I'd give you guys an update on that. As I said, things are not looking too good on NS. But I imagine that they'll come up with a fix for it. I'm sure that James Squire is aware of the situation. So what they're probably more likely going to do is, if they realize that there's service disruptions on both the main lines and the branch lines, what they're probably going to have to do is bring some of those locomotives out of storage. What they're gonna bring those units out of storage, put them in a locomotive shop, do a mechanical inspection. They're obviously going to take off the stacks off the locomotives, the exhaust, and then they'll go from there. So anyways, I thought I'd give you guys an update on that, and thank you for watching.